She is worshipped on the shores of Bahia with white flowers and floating candles. Her feast day, on February 2nd, is a sea of devotion. Thousands dress in blue and white, walking barefoot into the surf, singing prayers older than empire. Mothers cry, daughters dance, drummers call her name to the wind. It is said that Yemoja listens, that she carries messages between the living and the dead, that she walks beneath the waves, guiding spirits home, that every wave might carry a blessing or a warning. Some scholars argue that Yemoja is part of a universal archetype, the Great Mother. They compare her to Isis of the Nile, to Tiamat of Babylon, to Kwanum who rides the lotus tide. But Yemoja is different. She is not just a goddess. She is the substance of remembrance. She is what memory would look like if memory could flow. Water remembers, and Yemoja is water. She is the pulse and amniotic fluid, the tears of the bereaved, the tide that brings ships home or swallows them into silence. She is what holds us before we are born, and what receives us when the world lets go. If you've ever stood by the sea and felt something ancient stir within you, if the waves have ever spoken a language your soul understood, not with words, but with rhythm, with breath, then perhaps, without knowing it, you've already met her. Maybe it was in a dream you forgot upon waking, or a tear you shed without knowing why. Maybe it was a hush before a storm, or the peace that comes after the tide is pulled back. Maybe she touched you, not with hands, but with memory. Because Yemoja doesn't appear in visions. She appears in echoes, in instincts, in the way the sea calls you back when you're trying to forget, and when you place your ear to a shell and hear the ocean inside. What you're hearing is not just water. It's her breath, still here, still watching. If her story stirred something within you, share it. Let it ripple outward, like waves reaching distant shores. Leave your thoughts below, because memory lives in those who remember. And if you're drawn to stories like this, subscribe. There's so much more beneath the surface, waiting to be found.